We're summing up the event of Klita, the big event in Jerusalem. And you know what? You're here, Minister Bennett, actually also as the Minister of Economy and also the Minister of dealing with the Jewish diaspora.
Diaspora, that's right.
And both fit here in this day. We're seeing here the Olim coming in and looking for work, looking where to live. What you went around here. What are your first, thoughts?
First of all, I think this is a wonderful day. I think it's a huge opportunity. I'm always excited to see so many American Olim and so many French Olim. Got to tell you a story. My parents made Aliyah before I was born. My dad didn't know anything about Yadut when he came to Israel. First time he went and did an Aliyah la Torah, so they asked him, what's your name? And he said, Jim. Lo, your Hebrew name. I said, Yaakov. Ben. And he said, Ben 28.
He's 28 years old.
Yeah. So I think the Olim are a wonderful injection in Israel. We need every Ole working very hard to create jobs. There are very good jobs for Olim in the high-tech sector, using their language, using their resources, and so we're very excited about this.
Now, in terms of where to live, do you feel that it's good that they're living on their own, sometimes in close communities, or do you feel that it's time that they, get integrated into the Israeli society totally?
Every way is fine. My parents just lived in a general neighborhood, not in an Anglo neighborhood. In Ra'anana, where I live right now, it's very Anglo-oriented and French-oriented. Whatever, it doesn't matter, because in a way I think you should look for what's more convenient, because your kids are going to become Israeli one way or another. So I'm not judgmental about this stuff.
Now, dealing with Jewish diaspora, how do you balance between the will to tell the communities there, come over to Israel, and on the other side, strengthen them, make sure that you continue to strengthen the Jewish communities around the world?
That's I think the number one question. Israel, and at least from my perspective, Aliyah is always important. It's always been important, but we have to stop looking at the diaspora as a big wallet for Israel for raising money and only as a source for Aliyah. We have to realize there are going to be communities around the world that are there to stay, and it's our responsibility now to help them and to strengthen them and primarily fight itbolelut, assimilation. In the Jewish history since Galut Bavel, we've always had diaspora, and it's okay. Yes, I want everyone to make Aliyah, but I also realize they're not gonna. Some of them are gonna stay. I'm responsible for them.
Okay, so let's end with your message to the Olim.
I think you've made an amazing decision. I'm proud of you. I'm proud to be your brother. And we're here to help. And people in Israel want you. And it sometimes at the beginning it's a bit tough, but just hold there and it's going to be okay. Toda rabba.
Knesset member Naftali Bennett, thank you very much for joining us.
Take care.